everyone. My name is Tengku Nur Inasa binti Tengku Abdul Qadir and my metric number is 201078.
Hi, and good evening to everyone. My name is Tuan Najwa binti Roslan. My metric number is 200421.
Hi, my name is Wan Amir Rashida binti Rosnadi. My metric number is 202160.
Hi, my name is Nur Alish Shafika binti Ali. The matrix number is 203492.
Hi, my name is Rizati binti Muhammad Azmi and my matrix number is 200499.
Hi, my name is Siti Khadijah binti Azman and my matrix number is 200685.
Hi, my name is Nurisa Amira binti Muhammad Ajiman and my matrix number is 200405.
Hi, my name is Nur Nadia binti Muhammad Bin and my matrix number is 200620.
We are from nutrition course.
So since we were decided to talk about health today, what do you guys think the news that we need to discuss?
Okay, I'd like to start. So do you guys know the current issues happening in the United States?
No.
Okay, there are the rising number of vaping related illness and death in the United States, and it continues to rise. In some cases, there are banning on the sale of e-cigarettes and vaping products. And I read this news in the website called usnews.com, and it is written by Catherine Newman on 30 September of 2019. And I choose this article because there are increasing number of people quit smoking and choose other alternatives by vaping. And there's no point for the people to quit smoking and then start vaping because vape also give impact, and they think that smoking is harmful than vaping. And these things are widely happen or become trend, especially for teenagers and even our major celebrities such as Aiman Hakim Mirza sell vapor vapes. Oh yeah. So, and in addition, this happened in Malaysia, which the Fatwa Council in Malaysia state or declare that vape is haram, describing the vape is dangerous, wasteful, and harmful to our health. And yet, Malaysia has the second largest vape industry worldwide, just behind the United States. And furthermore, late September, there are a few or hundreds cases of severe lung disease, and that's linked to vape.
Can I ask a question? Why is vape dangerous?
Nasa, can I answer your question?
Sure, can.
Firstly, I want to state about the definition of vaping. Vaping is actually an act of inhaling a vaporized liquid. The device has been the most popular among the US youth since 2014 and still now. For example, the statistic in US state that nearly 3% of US adults were current e-cigarette users in 2017. For your question, you asked more why vaping is dangerous. It is because when using e-cigarette or vape, the liquid in the device is heated to produce a vapor that the users inhale. Many e-cigarette and vapes devices contain nicotine, THC, the psychoactive ingredient in marijuana or CBD oils, which is cannabis-derived analgesic, which can make the users addicted to vaping. The liquid in vape also come in different flavors, including mint, apple pie, mango, or watermelon. So, according to the Healthy Children Outcomes coming from American Academic Pediatrics, the flavors are made to appeal to the children, which make the rate of vapors user increase day by day. Thus, it is justified that vaping is dangerous to our community.
So nowadays, many claims that vape is safe, but that in California, there is 7% that have died due to vape-related lung disease. Just like what Najwa said, all the ingredients in vape, all of it can bring different effects in the vapors. For example, such as nicotine, it can trigger an increase in heart rate and also increasement in high blood pressure. Not only that, it also can lead into heart disease. As you all know, heart is the most important organ that helps us to stay alive, right? So with the unhealthy heart, we will surely to have the unhealthy life. Not only, to be frank, not only broken relationship can break your heart, but vaping can do. So if you want your heart to be broke, just go vaping that.
Sorry to interrupt Izati, but normally I see people who is vaping tend to have a bad teeth condition. Can you tell us the reason why this condition happened?
In my point of view, vaping surely can lead to the oral health because in vapes it contains aerosol also. That aerosol can make your teeth surface more prone to develop bacteria and cavities. So the longest you vape, the more bad teeth condition you have, and you will never attract girl with that bad smell of your mouth. So other than that, we also know that vapes are known to have many flavors that attract people to take them instead of cigarette. But little did you know that fruit additive in the vapes can put them into the risk of having reproductive tract problems. So all in all, taking vape at your own risk, and it is your choice. So you decide yourself.
So, based on the causes and effect, there are some prevention that can be taken to avoid to reduce the vaping activity. The first one is the government must introduce strict regulations on the sale and use of vape, because we need to ban the vape because it is the most causes linked to death and drug addiction. And the government should give fine and take action to those persons that still cannot obey the regulations. The second one is prohibit the promotion and advertisement. This is to reduce the desire of the community to try the vape and prevent the underage teenagers from starting being curious and have feeling to try it, because an estimated of 5 million community that age 50 and older started vaping out of 32 million of community in Malaysia. The third one is health awareness campaign to the community. The responsible government, such as the Ministry of Health, should help a campaign maybe once a month to give awareness to the community, because that to state that the vaping is super dangerous because it can cause addiction, and the chemicals in vaping also very dangerous to our health because it can interrupt our system and give illness, and maybe it can cause death. The last one is the parents should set good example to their children and aware of their children's activity. Always tell them that vape is dangerous and give example and show them the consequences of the vaping, such as the illness that we might have when we started to vape vaping, and always advise the children and must know with whom they are friends with and what their daily activities.
So instead of using vaping and also vaping e-cigarettes and stuff, recently I read on the Star which article about mental health issues. It is a very serious problem, right? Yes. So according to the statistic on the National Health and Mobility Survey 2015 study by the Ministry, the prevalence of mental issues among adults above 16 years old is 29.2%, or 4.2 million of Malaysians, which is a very high number of Malaysians that having mental health problems. So it is very worrying. It's because we cannot see the mental illness with our naked eyes. We cannot diagnose them by looking at them, and so we know that they are having a very major problem, which is mental issues. For example, they could have depression, anxiety, stress, and never know about it.
I agree with Inasa to mental health included in the health section because realizing the increased number of mental health emerged over the years are worrying. However, there is still a lot of people unaware about this issue. Plus, there is still a few people who don't even know they're facing the mental health problem, especially youth who had suffer mental problem in silence. For example, on the news, from the staff on May 2019 in Kuching, there is a case where a 16-year-old girl who took her own life based on the Instagram post. So this news quite shocked for us, especially teenagers. And also,
Is there any prevention included in the news?
yes, by having this topic to be included, we also add up ways of prevention and curing to help people who are still in denial about their mental health, and also people who don't even know about their mental health state. So I agree with Inasa.
Can I add something? Nowadays, people tend to do the quiz online. You know, the quiz, no, like the mental health quiz. Yes. Whether you're having a depression, anxiety, stress, or else. Actually, that kind of quiz is not really valid. It is because when you know that you try to do the quiz and it said that you're having a heavy depression, a heavy anxieties, or something else. For sure, after the quiz, you also have to refer to the doctor. Okay, just.
Okay, also recently I've also read news from NBC News that related to mental health, but to be more specific, this mental health can lead to suicide thought. So the source is from NBC News that was published on 7 September 2019. So on this news, it stated that suicide rates are rising, especially in rural America. So this news is focused on country outside of Malaysia, and the rates among people in the reason why the rates are rising, especially in rural America, is because the rates among people in rural countries were 25% higher than those in major metropolitan area. I mean, people in the city. So in this news also stated that the rate of suicide among Americans, which are ages from 25 to 64 years, rose by 41%. And among these Americans, the majority of those who killed themselves were male. And suicides were more common among middle-aged other than the kids or older adults. So I really think that we should put mental health article in our news publication because I am very sure that mental health issue is getting serious day by day, no matter where are we, on what day, on what time, and the issue is still hot and critical and popular, whether it is inside the country or outside of Malaysia. And other than that, the reason is like Shida said, there is still a lot of people that doesn't aware with this mental health issue. So by publishing this kind of news, we want the society to know that still a lot of people out there is still suffering from mental health that can lead to death.
Since you mentioned that mental illness can lead to suicide thought, may I know that some factor that can contribute to the suicide thought?
I believe that the factors sometimes can be poverty, low income, and underemployment. That's all.
Yeah, as you guys said about the mental health issues, this generally is big issues, right? But you know that pedophile is also one of the mental disorder.
What is pedophile? I never heard about that word. And how is it related to the mental illness?
Oh, okay. Pedophile is one of the acts that give attract to the child children to having sex. So basically, answer your question, what is verified? So, verified is defined, how it is defined as a mental offender is defined by the mental health profession because they attracted to young boy or young girl, and they also may be directed toward children that is of the same gender or different gender or both. So yeah, it's an abnormal your desire and so how can we there are a few symptoms that show that those people is a pedophile is first they may have a good interpersonal skills with children and can easily gain the child trust. And they also may offer to babysit for their relatives because they want to get closer with child as long as they get the opportunities. So how to prevent this? We need to take a few steps to reduce these cases from getting serious. So first thing first, children should be taught by their parents to yell or run if they are faced with an uncomfortable situation. So they should also be taught that it is acceptable to scream or call for help in such situations. Other than that, one of the prevention is children must be taught to avoid situations that make them vulnerable to pedophiles. Adults who work with youth must be taught to avoid situations that may be construed as promoting pedophile. And the last one, the pedophile person itself must avoiding himself from the situations that will promote them to get towards the children. Yeah.
So that was a scary thing that I've ever heard.
And I just know that pedophile are related to mental illness.
Yeah, me too. So from what we have discussed, what are we going to put inside our first publication?
I think mental health and vaping should be inside the section.
Alright, so
So we decided to put mental health and vaping into our section in our publication.
Since it is since they
Serious.
serious and
They should be discussed